Introduction of chemical kinetics. What is chemical kinetics? Chemical kinetics is actually branch of chemistry that studies the rate or speed of chemical reactions. What does it mean? Means how fast or how slow a chemical reaction proceeds. And what else? And about the factors that affect this rate. There must be some factors which must be affecting the rate of a chemical reaction. So we will study these factors also in the branch of chemical kinetics. Correct. Now the question arises, what is rate of reaction? Yeah, what is reaction rate? The reaction rate actually tells us how fast reactants are converted into products. It is usually expressed as a change in what? In concentration. Change of concentration of a reactant or a product per unit time. Correct. What will be the change in the concentration of reactant? Naturally, it will decrease. And what will be the change in the concentration of product? Definitely, it is going to increase. Example, suppose hydrogen gas reacts with oxygen to form water. So we might ask, how long does it take for half of the oxygen to be used up? Okay, this question is dealt in the chemical kinetics. Now, why is chemical kinetics important? For designing the chemical processes in industries, we need chemical kinetics. Okay, and for controlling the reaction speed, we need to know about the chemical kinetics, controlling the reaction. Okay, speed of the reaction. Next is understanding reaction mechanisms. We need chemical knowledge of chemical kinetics. The predicting product formation. How long will it take to form a product? We should know the chemical kinetics of a reaction. Now question arises, what are the key concepts used in chemical kinetics? First is rate of reaction. Rate of reaction, as you know, how fast the reactants turn into product, that is called rate of reaction. Next is rate law. Rate law is an equation that shows how the rate depends on the concentration of reactants. Does the reaction depends on the concentration of reactants? This will show in the rate law. Okay. The next is order of reaction. Order of reaction means the power to which the concentration of reactant is raised in the rate law. Okay. Now another term, rate constant. It is a proportionality constant in the rate law. Correct? Denoted by K. Activation energy. The minimum energy required for a reaction to occur is called activation energy. Catalyst, substances that increase reaction rate. How? By lowering the activation energy without being consumed. Now the fun fact about the chemical kinetics is that some reactions occur in the fractions of a second, like explosions, and some take millions of years, like diamond formation from carbon under the Earth's crust. Okay. Simple example of chemical kinetics is that if a reaction concentration of a reactant is decreases from a किस तरह से decrease हो रही है from 1 mole to 0.5 mole in 10 minutes. So what is the rate of reaction? The rate of the reaction will be initial concentration minus final concentration, correct, of the reactant upon time taken, या duration of time. तो 10 minutes में convert हुआ ना 1 से लेकिन 0.5 तक, तो what will be the rate of reaction? 0.05 mole per minute, correct. So this is all about the introduction of chemical kinetics. Hope you liked this video. Please subscribe and like the video.